Hi, my name's Chris from ADRENO Melbourne. I'm going to talk to you about suitable suits for winter diving in Brisbane, Sydney and Melbourne. First of all, we'll start here in Melbourne. Most people in winter are using a dry suit. So the boats are very quiet out there in winter. The water temperature goes from a nice 22 in summer down to about 9 degrees in winter. Knock it all off in one suit is quite hard. I personally use a 7mm suit with a thermal underneath. I'm shivering out there in winter, but it is definitely the cheaper option from going a dry suit, and it is still definitely doable. The right option, although, would be a dry suit. A dry suit will keep you dry. It doesn't necessarily keep you warm. What you use in a dry suit is a thermal. So this here is Aqualung's thermal. It's basically a giant sleeping bag you get into. Super warm. Buddy that up with a dry suit, keeps you 100% dry. That's your killer combo for winter diving in Melbourne. The second lot would be Sydney. Sydney is a little bit warmer than here. Still, winter is winter. So the right sort of suit is definitely going to be ideal. This is a suit I'd recommend. It's actually an 8/7, meaning 8mm through the body here, 7mm basically waist, hips down. That makes it a lot thicker where you're losing a lot of your core heat, and somewhere where you're not doing a lot of movement. As thick a suit is harder to move in. This here has got an inbuilt hood. Hoods are basically a necessity, definitely in Melbourne, pretty much all year round. Most of the time in Sydney as well, not just for warmth, but also protection. So this is Bochet. It comes in a male's and a female suit. 8/7, front zip, making it easy to get in and out of yourself without losing a lot of movement, but also it doesn't put a seal, break a seal into your back. So something like a back zip, which I have here, would actually zip up and have an opening over in your neck. Certain movements will allow water to drizzle down. In warmer climates, that's not an issue. You probably don't even notice, but when it's 9-degree water, you are going to feel it dribble down your spine. So Melbourne and Sydney, I think an 8/7 with an inbuilt hood is the ideal suit if we're not going to go for a dry suit. For Brisbane, Brisbane is a little bit warmer. It still does get to some colder sort of temperatures. Scuba diving, you're submerged underwater for quite some time. Especially multiple diving a day, you do feel cold. A lot of people over in traveling around in 28-degree water will still use a 5mm suit to keep them warm through that multiple diving. My suggestion for something if I was up in Brisbane would be a 5mm suit. 5mm will keep you nice and warm. Something like this Cressy Comfort, which has got stretch. Some suits are very stiff, making it harder to move, and it is just a comfort thing. But something nice and comfortable is definitely my pick of the bunch. So this here is just a full piece 5mm. You've got a back zip, very easy to get in, very easy to get out of. Super stretchy, very comfortable. Something that's not suitable for Sydney, definitely not suitable for Melbourne winter diving, but should be ideal for up north for the lucky guys up in Brisbane. They're my picks of the bunch for winter diving, and thanks for listening.